Hello everybody and welcome to Dr.TinderLove, explaining men to women through women's Tinder profiles. Episode 3! The production value of these things is getting incredible. To start this episode off, I'm very happy to say that I have run out of ways to write Carol, which was getting really kind of a drag towards the end of episode 2. So I made a poll on my Instagram which went great. I mean, first of all, these were the options. And how the fuck was this even close? I thought Tiffany was gonna dominate. I mean, really, like Karen I get, but Linda? Linda and Susan? Did I not get a memo? Seriously, people, what the fuck? Okay, so Karen's the new one, so please embrace Karen as our new generic female name for all Tinder profiles we're using here. It's wonderful. Now let's get on with it. Ladies, I feel like we haven't discussed the importance of introductions enough. When you're writing your introductions, you have to be clear. Like clear. Like explaining Facebook to your grandmother clear. Everything else we misunderstand, and that's a big point. You see, misinterpretation is the #1 cause of men being creepy. Which brings us to our brand new reoccurring segment, what you write versus what we actually interpret. So let's start with Karen #1. I don't want to say anything. I want you to meet me and then to know me. Listen, lady, don't act like if I actually took that literally, don't act like this wouldn't be the creepiest fucking shit that ever happened to you. If I actually took this literally, imagine meeting you at a date like that. Just go in like, ah, Karen, right? Born in 1987 to Mr. and Mrs. Karen in the western part of Ukraine. Your favorite food is Middle Eastern. I know you like having desserts right before eating something. I look for a place. I also brought your favorite ice cream. Would you like to have some? I know you. Karen #2. You know it's bad when you've deleted Tinder 3 times and you're back for a 4th run. You know this is supposed to be a description of you, right? I don't know, like if you're that bad, that's pretty bad. That's not Tinder's fault, that's you. You're like low budget Taylor Swift. Karen #3. This means as long as you're looking for happiness, you're not ready or worthy for happiness. So everybody fucking be miserable immediately. Everybody stop, this is going to be a fantastic date. We're gonna meet, so what are you? I don't know. I'm just ready to be happy. But I'm not looking for it. But I'm ready. Or here's Karen #4. Let's concentrate on the middle bit here, which translates to, if you're looking for a woman with personality, you're lucky because I have more. And to that, all I have to say is run. This one's dangerous. Run, get out of there. Run, gentlemen, run. Or the next Karen. Look, no place for sexism, racism, or homophobia. That's a shame because I have this really good opening pickup line about this gay, black, transsexual immigrant. But I guess we'll have to drop that one now, huh? Just like Hungary dropped its immigration policies. Now, as I've said before earlier on this show, introductions can be long, and with everything I've mentioned with the emoji use and flirting and trying to be mysterious, it's great to combine it all, but whatever you write, this might be a little too much, okay? See, like this lady even mentions she likes men who write her first, although I really don't know, because see, Karen, if you're watching this, do you ever maybe consider that men don't write you first because you leave no questions unanswered? I mean, I honestly find it really hard to look for anything like, hey, what, yeah. Okay then, so my place? Now another thing this week that I really want to turn into a reoccurring segment. See, this show is filmed and aired from Austria, Vienna more specifically, and I think it would be a mistake if I wouldn't in some way give a shout out to some Austrian stereotypes. I mean that true, smooth, laid back Austrian, or Viennese more specifically, attitude is really something you can only find here, and I'd like to showcase that. I mean, look at this. Look, that exactly says in the beginning, the world is there to be explored, ideally with coffee, Harry Potter, and a yoga mat in the backpack. But with good humor and some gin tonic, Vienna is also quite pretty. What an incredible emotional fucking roller coaster of desperation that is. Like, see, the beginning is like, let's explore the world! Or if you can tell jokes and make me a drink, we can sit in the park as well. Sure, whatever you want. Or this lady, she's also Austrian. Isn't she amazing? Look at this one. This says, the only difference between a crazy person and me is that I'm not crazy. The only difference between me and a thermonuclear reactor is that I'm not a thermonuclear reactor. So, ladies and gentlemen, as this episode is nearing its end, I'd like to close it off with something positive, which is the profile of the week. This is why we do this. Perfect. No emoji use, flirty, smart, clever, lighthearted. Probably also like telegraphed that she's going to tolerate your manly bullshit for a while. No Instagram mentioned. No downsides. This is what you want. This is the winner. Fantastic. There's no prize. It's an online show. Congratulations, Karen. That's wonderful. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this week's Dr. TinderLove. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that nice stuff. Follow me on Instagram. That's where I do most of these polls, basically all of these polls, where we decided on the new name, new stuff that should be featured on the show. That's also where you can send me screenshots of stuff. That offer's always on the table. If you send me stuff, I'll review it. And now I guess it's back to swiping. So, Dr. TinderLove out. Coffee.